Hello everyone, so my name is Cahyani with student ID number 2025-32-079. So in this video, we will discuss how to process statistical data using group data based on the assignment file I have. The data here is split into two parts, odd data and even data. Each part has 100 observations, so the total number of the data is 200. And total, first we will explain and calculate everything for the old data completely. And after that, we will go through the even data using exactly the same steps and methods. So let's start right away. First, let's look at the odd data set. From all the values we have, the maximum value is 199 and the minimum value is 6. From these two numbers, we can find the range. Range equals maximum minus minimum. So 199 minus 6 equals 193. Next, we calculate the number of class using the search formula. The formula is K sama dengan 1 plus 3322 X log N. Here, N is the total data, which is 200. After calculating, we get about 80.59. So since we cannot have a fraction of a class, we round it up to 9 class. Then we find the class width. Class width is range dibagi number of class. So 193 dibagi 8,59 sama dengan 21,44, 21.44. To make calculation easier, we round it to 22. This width will be used for every class group. Now we make the frequency distribution table. There are 9 classes in total. They start from 6 to 27 and 28 to 49 and then 50 to 71, then go up to the last class is 180 to 203. For each class, we also write the actual class limits. For example, the first class has a lower actual limit of 50.5 and upper actual limit of 27.5. This helps us in later calculation. And next, we count the frequency for each class. Class 1 is 25, class 2 is 25, class 3 18, class 4 is 28, class 5 is 18, class 6 is 24, class 7 is 15, and then class 8 is 24, class 9 is 23. So if we add all frequencies together, it equals 200, same as our total data. That means no mistakes in counting. And we also find relative frequency, cumulative frequency less than, and cumulative frequency more than. For example, relative frequency of class 1 sama dengan 25 dibagi 200 dikali 100% sama dengan 12,5%, 12.5%. Cumulative frequency less than adds up frequency step by step until it reaches 200 at the last class. Then we find the midpoint or mi of each class. First midpoint is 16.5, second is 38.5, and so on. We multiply midpoint by frequency mi kali v for every class. So the total of sum of mi dikali v is 20,438. Now let's calculate mean, median, and modus. This tells us where the center of our data is. Mean sama dengan sum dibagi total frekuensi sama dengan 2438 dibagi 200 sama dengan 102,19. We can also use the coding method and we get the same result. So median, this is the middle value. First, find the median class. It is the class where cumulative frequency. Here the median class is class 4 with lower actual limit 71.5. So the formula median sama dengan lower limit plus n dibagi 2 kurang f dibagi f kali c. After calculation, result is 96.64. And then modus, this is the value that appears most often. We look for the class with highest frequency, which is class 4 with frequency 28. Formula mode sama dengan lower limit plus D1 dibagi dalam kurung D1 plus D2 dalam kurung kali C. D21 sama dengan 28 dikurang 18 sama dengan 10. D2 sama dengan 28 dikurang 18 sama dengan 10. The result is 107.25. Next, we calculate quartile, decile, and then percentile. Based on my student ID number, the last digit is 9. So we calculate decile 9. The last two digits are 79. So we calculate percentile 79. We also find quartile 1. All calculation steps are exactly like median, so we just change the position we are looking for. Now we check how spread out and shape the data is. So variance shows how far values are from the mean. Result 1867.85. And then the standard deviation, square root of variance 43.22. And then for the skewness, tell us if data is symmetric or tilted. So for the method 1, using mode, negative 0.12. For the method 2, using median, 0.39. So this means the data is slightly skewed to the right, almost symmetric. And then for kurtosis, shows the curve shape value 2.72. Since it is less than 3, the curve is platykurtic, flatter than a normal curve. So for the even data section, the process is exactly the same. We find max, mean, range, number of class width, make the frequency table, the calculate all measures, just like we did here. Only the raw data values are different. Okay everyone, that's all the material and calculation from the assignment file. We have learned step by step how to process group data, from making the table to finding all statistical measures. I hope this video helps you guys understand the topic better. If you have questions, please leave them in the comments. So thank you for your attention. Thank you for watching. See you next time.